ancestors lived without fear. When they fell the planet Earth would catch them. Mother Nature we loved and revered. Can somebody please tell me what happened? A savage man came to civilize the planet, but all he really did was make things worse. The world that we're born into's a nightmare. It's up to my generation to lift the curse. People dying of thirst in America. The FDA are certified terrorists. Third graders overdosing off of hot Cheetos. To corporations, you are numbers, you are not people. To say the government is evil is an understatement. Anything we should hold sacred, they violated. Everything that should be free, they want to dominate it. Alter it and then they sell it back till you taint it. Hold up. Tell me what happened. Life's a blessing that we all take for granted. Take the screen from out your face for a second. The sky above and ground below is neglected. The air that we all breathe is infected. The food that we eat is making us decrepit. The water that we all drink from is septic. We think selfish and forget we all connected. My ancestors lived without fear. When they felt the planet Earth would catch them. Mother Nature we loved and revered. Can somebody please tell me what happened? A savage man came to civilize the planet, but all he really did was make things worse. The world that we're born into's a nightmare. It's up to our generation to lift the curse. Why do humans think that they are superior and treat all other species like they're inferiors? Why's a cow's life less valuable than yours? Shooting birds out the sky as they fly and soar. Dead fish found washed up on the shore, filled with plastic, aluminum, and radiation. The trees that provide the oxygen for us to breathe, we chop down and kill, they call it deforestation. Don't we understand that we're committing suicide? If you kill what you depend on, then you will die. We even subdivide ourselves into separate races, treat each other differently and kill each other on that basis. These archaic ideas divide and separate us, when the real truth is that we are related. The antidote to heal the planet is inside of us. Be the cure and stop acting like a virus. Ayo, my ancestors lived without fear. When they felt the planet Earth would catch them. Mother Nature we loved and revered. Can somebody please tell me what happened? A savage man came to civilize the planet, but all he really did was make things worse. The world that we're born into's a nightmare. It's up to our generation to lift the curse. My ancestors lived without fear. When they felt the planet Earth would catch them. Mother Nature we loved and revered. Can somebody please tell me what happened? Hold up. I don't think you hearing me. Change your diet, purge yourself from impurities. This virus that we done contracted comes from eating meat. Now when I see you, we keep a distance of 6 feet. Can't even shake your hand anymore when we greet. Hopefully this pandemic will wake us from a mass sleep. If it doesn't, then I don't know what to tell you, player. All that sanitizer and that toilet paper ain't gon' save you. It's obvious collectively we need to change behavior, and that if we don't do it now, there might not be a later. It's up to every single one of us as individuals to realign with Mother Nature and to base our principles on the fact that we are all affected by the one. So play your part to keep this organism healthy or we're done. Ain't trying to preach, but you should teach your daughters and your sons so they don't hurt this planet till there's nowhere left for us to run.
I'm actually a unified colony of microorganisms that are unified, speaking with one voice to you, to your colonies of microorganisms which you are hearing. So the fact that I have come here means that we have spore inoculated the entire audience. And in that we are these colonies of microorganisms. I suggest to you that this gathering, we are creating a new macroorganism. And we could be a new subset of Homo sapiens called Upliftonians. Perhaps we're a new breed of humans that will march into the future. I certainly hope so.